Fates now, ready to get this one started. And away we go from Wisconsin. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
More or less than 14.5 rushing yards for Malik Willis today.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Rob Fry, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
50, green.
Love from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Black. 10 black. Trouble.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
And that one goes out of bounds. Didn't really challenge for midfield at all. They're going to mark it inside the 45-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 1. I know it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the play. First down, Lions.
Off on 1st and 10. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Black 20.
Out of the shotgun. Call. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start, I mean great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
Bird, you're muted.
What's that, bud?
What's going on?
Not much. Getting dominated in a game of Madden.
Hardman with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
That doesn't go there.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
On the set.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready.
From the 32. Toward the sideline and caught by Reed. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now. 10.
Love out of the shotgun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got him going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Okay, ready?
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Shotgun now for Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
What up, suckers?
What up, G?
We're just headed out to Costco. Just got my butt kicked by the Ravens.
It'll be Packer football.
I'm losing to the Lions right now.
2nd down as they look
Gibbs
to
fumbled
continue
it, and then I
this
threw a
drive.
pass like to the left that like a lineman hit straight up in the air, one of his D linemen, and it got picked up on the right. It was just, I mean, the dude was also like I couldn't stop him, but I was like, what is going on? All right, I'll be on later or something if you guys are.
Inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Greg Reynolds to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up with a loss of yards.
That's some tremendous study right there. That linebacker, it was almost as if he was in the other team's huddle and knew what was coming. He read his keys, he pulled the trigger, and he makes a tackle for loss.
3rd down run by Gibbs. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll go for it. Goff. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. Running in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers. Looking at 2nd and 3.
Okay, break. Go red. Yellow, 43. Hey, blue.
They stick with Jacobs. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Down. Cut.
Going run again with Jacobs. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to stay worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 red. 6 ready.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. Jukes out a 1-stop. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Ready. 10 black. Set.
Jacobs. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Ready.
Now Love on the play fake. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is McManus to kick this away. Reynolds with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action here with Goff. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Back to Gibbs now. What a hit! And the ball's loose! Packers pick it up! Space on the right. He's got room. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. No one else you'd rather have.
See what I see ya, son. Don't be quitting like that, homie. Dude, Green Bay's nasty on Madden.
Wait, are they even talking? Oh.
Boy, Ferb dog.
I'm just going to check what you're doing.
Oh. Where was he?
Wait, is she right on the bottom? Yeah, she's...
You want to throw her in the dryer? Do you know how to do it? Yeah. All right, man. Why are you giving me money?
Just for the sale. And they
Where'd Jerry say he was going?
No idea.
Okay.
Grocery shopping or?
And they said that you need one money, and they gave Mom a lot of money because I love her.
That's so
And
nice.
this one's for my brother. I think he loves stuff. It's what everybody wants, boys and girls.
Money.
Yeah. No, like, it's not.
Lanny, you got the gate up and stuff so Abby can't get in there? Maddie, are you going to go change? And we'll go play in puddles?
Change for what, Dad?
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers
You put your baby nine
taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus.
Did you say something, Mark?
Yeah.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Uh-oh. You return the kick on you right now.
Past the 30.
Yeah, it happens.
Still going.
Shoot. Nice try. Nice try.
Will score. Touchdown, Ravens. I know a lot of
All right,
special
that's your
teams
drive.
coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say challenge it.
39-67 for just so disappointed. Should have had the 4K.
He is just a blur when he
I
gets
know,
a full
man.
head
Look
of
at
steam,
I was
and he
setting up
got
my
a full
defense.
head of steam there. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. So let's try
35
this again.
minutes, honey.
The kick return TD.
You
Here's
okay?
yet another kickoff.
35 minutes and it's, are you ready for some football?
Yep.
They should get Carrie to do a preseason anthem.
Here we go. Yellow. Go. 52 blue. Ready?
First carry for Josh Jacobs. Oh, what a juke into space. And this will be a Packers first down as he gets this up past the 30. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Set, ready, go, pink, 45, white, yellow, blue. 22 middle.
To throw now. Here's Love. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Landon, what's she yelling about?
He'll wind up getting just a yard. And it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32.
Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 42. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So in even territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yellow, 43.
Now Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
12 more yards there and another first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance.
Holy crap, Ferb.
What's that?
What they want on offense.
That relic start just went crazy.
Love looking to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Smith West. Let's go. Yellow, 22. Blue, black. Head zone red. Opposite, green. Check white. Set.
The handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Love now. Flushed out right.
Oh my God, I'm crazy.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Well, he was looking at a dime formation, 6 defensive backs on the field. So he's looking for anyone to throw the football to, but he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it, but he came up just short, and that brings up 4th down.
Love to
just
throw
stay
for it on fourth. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Packers are going to have first
This
and
lobby's
goal as
going
they try to
naughty.
finish off this drive with 6
That
points.
it's completely
After
changing the
1,
game for me,
7-0
in my
on EA
opinion. That game mode is
Sports.
so fun.
Mm-hmm. I mean, people are legitimately ridiculous, dude.
Yeah.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Come on, set. Red 38.
Here's Love. And that is caught. But he will
Oh.
out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination.
On the double.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Down. Yellow 43. Hut, hut.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. In trouble,
Oh,
he'll go down.
no.
That is the big fella, Nami Matabike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 cycles. Right. Right.
Throwing. Love.
The Wraith comes to finish, man. It's getting shot by
He's
4
got
other
it.
people.
Touchdown. Tucker Kraft, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers march right down the field on the opening
Who?
drive to take a first quarter lead.
In her pants or in a diaper?
And that
Gosh.
is off the left upright. It's no good.
Dang it. I'm just blowing stuff here, eh?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Your sister's so much cuter than you, buddy.
Daddy, I'll be back. Daddy, I'll be back.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Where'd you come from?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the
No, it's
27-yard
left on
line.
the guy with the least
They'll
amount.
run it again with
Oh,
Henry.
Ash
And he's
Portal.
swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now
Go,
they're
buddy,
staring
go.
at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
You want to watch
With
this?
his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now it's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
H U
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Jackson to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
H-U-N.
His last play, a pickup of 11.
He sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step down.
H-U-N-T-I, yep, N-G.
You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
To throw again is Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the
What's wrong, girl?
was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Set, ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. Trenton Simpson gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the first down marker.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'd be fine with Malik Willis leading our football team.
But sometimes
yeah?
You go ahead and
It just looks like a baller. I don't know.
Back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long.
If that's how much our quarterback costs, how much can we spend on like a pass rush?
Dude, Jordan. You have touchdowns. I just clean up while you watch.
It's going to give them the lead because you have a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That's caught. It's Flowers. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Flowers. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 59 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played, the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. I think the focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
And they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score now.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Down. 32. Cut.
Looking to throw. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Ready. Clock 40. Ready.
Love from the gun. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Love throwing for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it worked.
Let's go. No, Mike.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
Oh, don't land in it.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. He's going to run it here up the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2
Here we go. Tied at the half. Where are we?
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Maddie, can you please go get dressed?
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all
What
tied
happened?
on the scoreboard.
Now you're back there with the G7.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Fight, 97.
Back to throw. Love. That's complete to his running back, Wilson. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Love from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And he's going to have the Packers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So
Yeah,
they're going to throw the
come
football
here.
more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
What?
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Come
So
on.
that
No,
was
just
a
take
disaster.
him.
Big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
Girl.
Red, cycle. Young red. 32. Check, huh?
They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
Dumb. I threw to the wrong guy.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, I had him wide open.
Is incomplete.
Got a punter.
And so many times
Jordan's missing throws. He's missing throws.
And many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Wester on the return. Oh, good move. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Jackson. Throw caught by
Brother.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Oh, I got through the whole too fast.
This will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Come on, big 4th down here. Big 4th down, 4th and 5. Let's go.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Now it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Again, it's Henry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event,
Oh, my
the extra
God.
speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning. 2nd down, goal to go. Henry will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough
Oh, that's a big L, Landon.
long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And the lead is now
After this game, we're going to do some cleaning. Okay?
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. They'll get it across midfield down to the 49. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Love looking to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet. Love. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Now Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one, got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Love.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reed. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Here's 1st down.
Down. Yellow, 43. Hey, green.
Here's Love.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition, working the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Love looking to throw. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Let's go.
Now Love.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Nabi Matabike.
In there
Damn.
to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Red, cycle.
Lost.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap.
Wow.